Welcome back, gamers, to Top 10 Gaming. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers. If you happen to be new here, we post daily content on all things video game related. Everything from trailer Easter eggs to creepypastas, and rumor has it we talk a lot about Sonic too. So if you're into that, tap that subscribe button to never miss another video. Plus, leave us a comment down below with your thoughts on the new Fortnite Season 9. Now let's get into today's list of the top 10 scary Fortnite urban legends. In at number 10, Deadly Emo. The following story was written by the creepypasta master himself, FliplessScript. His videos are told from the perspective of the protagonist, but for the sake of these points, I'll outline the urban myths behind the story. The Deadly Emo tells the story of a player coming across a black vending machine that was covered in cobwebs. When you approach the vending machine, it will offer a few choices for things such as back bling, pickaxes, and the Deadly Emote itself. The description of the emote apparently reads, "Do this emote to make a person die." The way that you emote will be how they die in real life. Now, this urban legend does come from a creepypasta story, but that doesn't mean that something similarly sinister doesn't exist in the game. In at number 9, never bet V-Bucks. Back in for another urban legend story, we have a creepypasta from the great FliplessScript himself. With the introduction of V-Bucks as currency in Fortnite, a lot of scams began to appear that resulted in many losing real money. What's more disturbing is this urban legend about the underground betting world of V-Bucks. It's a close-knit society that plays 1v1 matches and uses V-Bucks to place their wagers. It's like Fight Club, but for children. Rumor has it that when some people have lost and don't pay up, they are never seen nor heard from again. FliplessScript goes on to say that the protagonist who didn't pay after losing a large wager immediately lost connection to his internet, and then while walking down the street one day was kidnapped by 3 men in black hoodies. They beat him up, tossed him into a van, and then demanded that he paid what he owed. When he pleaded for his life, they blindfolded him and then tossed him out of the van at an unknown location. In at number 8, the Tilted Giggles. Tilted Towers is a widely popular battle zone for Fortnite players, but even when you think you're alone, chances are there is something sinister lurking in the buildings. Many people have reported hearing faint giggles that are creepy beyond belief. Could their minds be playing tricks on them, or is there actually something making that noise? Even popular streamers such as Ninja have caught the laughs on a live stream, and not even the god of Fortnite himself could understand what was going on. Not too many people realize that hiding underneath the staircases and in the basements of these buildings are these unsuspecting gnomes. Apparently it's part of an in-game quest to find them all, and when you perform an action on them, they let out this kind of creepy giggle. Why did Epic Games developers choose a gnome for this though is the question. Even if we have found the source of these voices and giggles, Epic Games seems to be up to something. Early on there was a strange glitch that when building a wall, a gnome would suddenly appear lodged into the wall itself. Was that on purpose, or is someone hacking Fortnite? Shout out to Communic Gaming for that find. In at number 7, the Playground Haunting. FliplessScript back with some more urban legends. This one takes place during the playground mode itself. According to Flip, while in playground mode, 3 rifts opened up in front of him and began to morph into these kind of black holes. He soon received a message on PSN that read, "Hauntings in Fortnite. These are 3 black hole rifts. Each black hole will show a haunting. Be warned, you won't be able to unsee this." Apparently the first 2 black holes showed people playing Fortnite, both of which had this kind of shadowy figure standing behind them, and when they turned, there was a loud scream and then the hole would disappear. The final black hole was an image of the player himself. He could see the shadowy figure making its way through his home, and when he turned, he too suffered the same fate. In at number 6, Slender Man. The story of Slender Man long predates Fortnite, but somehow the mysterious creature that stalks, traumatizes, and abducts children has made its way into this game. There have been a ton of videos online showing what appears to be a shadowy, featureless head lurking in the forest of the game. Although many people have trolled or clickbaited with this urban legend, there has been a few sightings and videos that actually hold up. Could Slender Man have found a way to infiltrate the world of Fortnite for more than nefarious means, or is it all in our heads? In at number 5, the Ghost Ship. Usually at the Lazy Lagoon location in Fortnite, you can find a pirate ship docked with some sweet treasure in and around the ship. When FliplessScript was playing Fortnite, he noticed the ship was missing though. When the clock hit 3 AM, he could see the ship sailing around and making its way back to the port. He explains that everything about the ship appeared to be different. It looked as though it had just been through combat with its cannonball-shaped holes blasted into the sides. Suddenly he noticed these ghostly figures carrying bodies onto the ship, and rumor has it that if you approach these mysterious ghost pirates, they will attack your in-game character, and the sounds of the many people that they've killed will blare through your speakers. In at number 4, Null. The original origin story of Null comes from Minecraft, and urban legend has it that this blocky, shadowy figure can also be found in the game of Fortnite. Many players have reported that Null has appeared seconds before they die in the game, although the majority of the time they never see another player killing them, which has led many to speculate that Null is behind their unexplained deaths. Although there is no actual video proof of this urban legend, a lot of people swear that they have had encounters with the terrifying shadowy figure known as Null. One player describes his experience by saying that he could see the all-black character standing a few feet in front of him, except he wasn't holding a weapon. When he turned, he was gone. He explains that the character just stood there, staring at him, not seeming bothered by his character running around. According to his reports, you can find Null around the Dusty Depot location. And at number 3, it lurks below. According to Flipless Script, there is a new urban legend about something that was lurking beneath the map nearing the end of Season 8. It makes odd noises and sounds as though it's moving closer and closer to your character. When in mid-battle, he could hear roars and the sound of heavy feet walking slowly to his location. The strange thing is that none of his teammates could hear these noises. This sound will go on for a while, starting and then randomly stopping. According to reports, some players have actually heard the same noises coming from their own home in the middle of the night after they've heard them in the game. Could this be a trick the mind is playing on them, or could this gaming urban legend be creeping its way into reality? And at number 2, don't thank the bus driver. Thanking the bus driver in Fortnite was one of the first rules that I was told when learning the game. It seems like the least that we could do to thank the mad lad driving a school bus in the sky that lets homicidal maniacs jump out and kill each other. There's been rumors that thanking the bus driver will always bring good luck, or at the very least good karma for finding rare weapons when you reach the battlefield. At this point, many of us do it on instinct, and when we don't, we feel as though the game will without a doubt be a bad one. However, have you ever wondered what happens when you never thank the bus driver? I mean, not even once. Well, Flip the Script story on not thanking the bus driver will make you rethink that decision. He says that after not thanking the bus driver for so long, his game began to lag and glitch out. Following that, the bus driver wouldn't let him deploy, and once he reached the end of the road, the bus suddenly exploded. Lastly, in our number 1 spot, the Ghost Girl. The Wailing Woods have long been a place that the faint at heart choose to avoid due to the supernatural encounters that many have reported in this area. It's had sightings of Slender Man, and more recently the sounds of a little girl crying. It's creepy, haunting, and confusing because the source of the sound has never been located. The Ghost Girl sounds have even been heard in Pleasant Park within some of the homes. Although no one has been able to catch the ghost, many have reported seeing the power that the ghost wields within the game. Players have reported such things as doors randomly opening and then slamming shut, both before their very own eyes and within the home that they're looting. The Ghost Girl urban legend has been confirmed. Many have even uploaded their experiences of doors opening and closing with no players in the vicinity. Will the Ghost Girl ever show herself, or will she continue to haunt the Wailing Woods and Pleasant Park areas of Fortnite? And that has been the top 10 scary Fortnite urban legends. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, show us some love by tapping that like and subscribe button. Plus, leave us a comment down below with your thoughts on this list. And for more videos like this one, all you gotta do is click that playlist on your screen. From Top 10 Gaming, I'm Johnny Rogers. Until next time, take care.